Okay, Brock orders QVC H223993. Then I added to that Mount Everest was what Kira said on Good Morning America 3, and she kind of stuttered through it. And so then scan but not tabulate, that's the difference. That's the secretary of somebody in the government in Georgia talking about the ballots for the early voting. So that's reverse extend 15,983, Jewish ordinal 934. So you get Bezo Eos 934 royal. Okay. So we've seen that royal symbolism showing up. So this is one phrase, and then I've got another one here. And this is an it creature. Okay, tubesies. For newborns with feeding tubes. It's a new type of clothing for newborns. And then Paul Matters died. Okay. So you get, from the ciphers there, you get 202.944. So, and then the Jewish ordinal led me to Judges 18:27 through 28. Now, what this is Bezo Eos toes. The 202.944 equals pounds weight of both feet combined. And it's Judges 18:27 through 28 are the legs. Body of Mesopithecus Pentelicus, and head of a lion. And the body is able to lift feet effortlessly, and arms can lift 1,222 pounds. Shoulders of Kodiak bear, that's number 5 of the ones that we've gone over, the Kodiaks. So those are also adding up. So let me get this here. Now this is another it creature, okay? Homo floresiensis mixed with Nemeg tomea. Bars boldi, page 64 through 65, dinosaur book, mixed with Prolemurus, that was a leper, okay? Heart and liver of start diet so many times that actually becomes a diet. Lungs of carrots, rotted, 53 of them, and silver-tipped fish mixture with carrots, 52 of them. All 105 are stacked like flapjacks to form lungs, mixed with blood of O'Charlie's. O'Charlie's was a place that the student helper, the student aide in 4th grade when 9/11 happened, the student aide that was this black woman, she would go there, and that got me hooked on going there also, after school and stuff. So, and mixed drinks, water and Coke, to have like with wings, not mixed together, but just having them at the same time, and grapefruit drink and Coke. That's as my system can't take it right now because I have so much water in my body from the akathisia and from the invega trenza that I can't really drink water. I have to have Coke. And if I have a grapefruit drink or like a like that guy Nathan, the long border with the cran raspberry juice, if I try to do that, I can't because it gives me such bad indigestion. It just sits in my system and does nothing for me. So, and punch with liquid from Serpent and Legion, 5 Canaan Cities, which is as a party or something like that, like punch at a party. So, able to lift 1,500 tons, takes 15 baths in the ocean. Feed of Thanksgivings from 2011 to 2015 and the buildup of 2016 Thanksgiving to talk of Lunchables for BA that Mom secured for BA in school. That was yesterday. I had a talk with my mom about how I had a Lunchable yesterday with that grapefruit drink, and I said that In-N-Out is actually better than that meal. Like, I can't, like it, if you try to make it a diet or whatever, like, the nutrients and everything would actually be better with what I've been doing normally instead of having a Lunchable with a grapefruit drink. Willie of Omri from the Bible and calculators used over lifespan with helicopter game type winnings. I used to play this helicopter game with my friend Jacob Roberts in middle school, and one time I I got really far playing it. Like you have to click it and keep the helicopter like afloat without landing it on the Tetris items. And so I got really far, and then we had to go somewhere for class, and I stopped it, And he was like, "I would have kept going, man. Like, just keep going if you're going as far as we've ever been, because we would both play the game." But I stopped it, because of school or whatever. So that's that. Abdominals are in a tubular Euentatherium anceps mixed with Disung aripturus. Chest is 15 ticks attached to the tubular abdominal there, by 31 Mangaphone macro processing mainframes. So kind of like the mainframes in Ocean's 11, whenever Livingston goes and he wipes the it's like ink or something on his face, He does it on accident. Well, because it was on his hand where the map. But anyway, that's kind of the vision that I saw with this. But mainframe's kind of like that, okay? And this is Nick Creature. It's Jeremy. Yeah. So, all right, let me get this. Hold on. Right here, this shows symbolism of if you can see this. Let me get this going. Matters joined AC/DC in 1975, and Bon Scott was who got him kicked out of the band AC/DC. This guy, Paul Matters, okay? So Bon Scott is kind of like, Bon Escott or something. I don't know exactly what it means. It could be some Thyatira church symbolism, but also, but to show it in the witnesses' symbolism their way, because they'll show it both ways. They'll show what you're shooting for and then what you surpass. They'll show both, but and it'll be in the same coding. So Bon Scott was that symbolism from when I was in Lexington of the car symbolism, the ultra suave car riding stuff in the rain and all that, Daredevil type. So it's saying that it's already been done, sort of thing. That's what they're promoting, okay? So it's very tricky, I know, but we have to get things done for the Lord, and we have 3 days left, okay? So now playing bass in Armageddon, that's symbolism of the three frogs out of the mouth of Revelation 16. That's things that we're shooting for, okay? And we're shooting for witness type stuff. So, he liked to party. He lived a reclusive life in later years, and his early rock and roll lifestyle led to ailing health. So they're being tricky with the deaths even, okay? They're being real tricky with it to try to distract from the 3 days left that we have, which now we're on a big timetable to get it all done, So get moving. Brock's mom has the only will that is different. This was a talk that my mom had on the phone, and that things are happening with in Lexington that is also symbolism of all this stuff going on with the ones that get the witness tech or whatever, the advantages of that, and then also just all this symbolism. Like it's all correlating. It's not just, it's like Grok's old videos. It's not just one thing. It's many different things. I'll show you all the tabs. And and usefulness during moments of tension in the Middle East. Azerbaijani crude oil is traded into global markets, and any disruption would affect international oil supply and benchmark prices. Although Yerevan denied the allegations that it attacked energy infrastructure, nothing can be entirely ruled out in an undeclared all-out war. Then I wanted to go over my vanishing items again. That I'll hold in my hand or something, and then they disappear. That's been going on really since about like November 2019. Okay, that's been going on, and I believe that it's the different sections of the wicked tenants taking things. Because like spiritually, if you steal from somebody, you're spiritually taking something that is theirs and putting it into your possession. And so I know that sounds stupid, but like it's like what you bind and what you let go. It's all like being like in there. And if it vanishes, then it happened all spiritually. So like they're taking things. It's the wicked tenants, and it's tied to black magic and the Freemasons. So you get 52723 reverse trigonal, 3785 Jewish ordinal, and 71874 reverse extended. So you get Ophelon. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. Would thou wert is Ophelon. So now I've got a creature here because you get all this deception here. Now I'm going over the deception, but hopefully tomorrow it'll look different because now we're in crunch time, and I just wanted to touch on the deception so that we can overcome it. We have 3 days left here, and nothing against anyone. Keep a mercy mindset. Nothing's going to happen at the 3 days. It'll just be that these guys did not jump over the Indiana Jones pit, and that those pits are required or something. Will they have to do them spiritually? I don't, instead of like an actual, like go to jail, like I don't know. But, I'm trying to help out Europe and Canada. That's who I'm trying to help out with this. The two Brahmas associated with that, with the tail that does the roller coaster nuke over to Canada, and it's death and hell deal and all that. And, also, the Sentinels are associated with Europe as well. So, so then you get this here, which is like Takpan's of symbolism of that ad of the flood of it, and that 7,000 as Super Saiyan or whatever. But the vision with it is nails of this, of a homeless human with tan skin, durable army clothes on, boots, French pirate beard, full head of woolly hair, bright white teeth from milk of a helper, nails from 10 fingers, 10 toes, fall off and form an indestructible batarang that dispenses money also, is pure gold mixed with an unknown gold metal, or god metal, Batarang can never be lost or stolen, always finds its way back to tan homeless guy. All right, so that's that is the vision associated with this, and it's the nails that form that. We've had different people that have had the nails in the past that form wands and things like that, but this is a batarang for this one. And, okay, 3 days left. Just, I can't, pinpoint it enough or, enunciate on the 3 days left. I mean, now you're into Jonah symbolism. We're into, no man's land almost. I mean, I think if we get to 1 day, then it'll be like, if we get to 1 day, I mean, I don't want to put anything past God, but like, can we even get it done with 1 day? It would have to be totally God Spirit led. So, which that's how mine were, it was totally God Spirit led. The people were there at the right time and everything. So, this is for, you don't have to do anything that would be against the law. That's for this. You don't have to do anything out of your comfort zone in that way. The only thing that you have to do out of your comfort zone is do the sacrifices of the Jews, whatever nations test you. That's it. It's a Brahma. That's what Brahma means. It's a sacrifice, and then they're raised up as